Pakistan Suppliers Development Program. SMEs in many sectors in Pakistan are increasingly facing difficulties to meet high standards of larger companies while supplying their goods or services. Competition in the local market is fierce, and larger companies often rely on imported goods to meet their demands. Missing links in the domestic value chains tend to marginalize micro, small, and medium enterprises. Their isolation, defined as the lack of access to the market, sources of finance, and information, reduces the local offer drastically. This traps the SMEs in their marginalized and vulnerable situation, which prevents them from escaping this vicious circle. The Suppliers Development Program of the United Nations Development Program, in partnership with the Government of Pakistan, aims to support the economic growth of the country by creating inclusive markets where all SMEs are given equitable opportunities to increase their business. This innovative approach is ensured by the participation of larger companies willing to purchase goods or services from SMEs to develop them as their suppliers while building a strategic relationship. The implementation of this program is ensured by the application of the suppliers development methodology in a value chain, which is made up of one lead company and 6 to 10 supplier companies. The intervention is carried out by a team of consultants over a period of 10 to 12 months, which consists of 6 main stages. Stage 1. Promotion and formalization. During this stage, the lead company is identified and the strategic suppliers to be included into the value chain are selected. One focal person is identified in each company for the follow-up of the program, and an agreement is signed between all parties to formalize the collaboration. Stage 2. Diagnosis. Stage 2 is based on the implementation of a series of tools developed from the industry best practices. This allows the consultant to assess the situation and the main issues of the supplier companies in 3 main areas: operational efficiency, continuous improvement, and quality systems. Stage 3. Interaction between lead and suppliers companies. During the interaction stage, under the guidance of the SDP consultant, the lead company meets each of the suppliers separately. The issues identified by both parties during the diagnosis stage are analyzed, and the priorities are discussed. Stage 4. Design of the improvement plan. The consultant synthesizes the results of the diagnosis and the interaction stages in order to design an improvement plan for the lead company and each of its suppliers. These plans include the ranking of the issues, their causes, the strategies to address the problems, the tools to be used, the persons in charge to implement the changes, the expected results, and the planned timeline. Stage 5. Implementation and follow-up. This stage is about implementing the improvement plans previously developed by the consultant and approved by the companies. Training support and technical assistance can be provided if necessary by specialized consultants and existing institutions dedicated to support SMEs. Stage 6. Documentation and systemization of the intervention. The results of the baseline established during the diagnosis stage is compared to the results at the end of the implementation stage. The analysis of these results provides information to produce conclusions, lessons learned, and recommendation for potential replication of the SDP to other suppliers of the lead company. In a nutshell, the Suppliers Development Program aims to increase the competitiveness of SMEs and link them to the market, which will help them improve the availability of quality products on the market and possibly reduce the burden on imports. This can go a long way in creating inclusive markets, making more resilient livelihoods, and generate employment for the overall economic revitalization in Pakistan.